Greetings. Okay, so this is another movie review. I know the last one you're like, she's not interested in trains. She's not interested. She's never been to New Jersey. She's never heard of Peter Dinklage. Yet that movie, clearly a fan. This is another one. Highly recommend. This is actually the third of a trilogy, so maybe the best thing to do is to watch the first one first, and then the second one, and then this one. So, and the other thing too, this is also based on books. So, I know some of us are bookworms, me included. So read this books first. Excuse me. Excuse me. Read his books first, because his books, it actually goes into more details about each of the characters, their backstory, and exactly step by step what went down. Now, the other thing is, this book is loosely based on what actually happened. So, and I'll also include links to both of these in the description box below. The Iran-Contra affair, read this before you watch the movie, before you read the book. Learn as much as you can about exactly what happened, because this has to do with the Middle East and Central America. And what, air quotes, allegedly the president did to find loopholes in international law, such that he did what he thought he has to do to get what he wanted done without breaking international law. So yeah, that's definitely interesting. And yes, Harrison Ford is in this film. And also interesting when you take a look at 1994. Wait a minute, something happened in 1994 near Hollywood, and yes, that did affect this film. Right here, there was the 1994 Northridge earthquake, which I mentioned a few days ago. They part of the reason why this film was behind schedule and over budget is because part of the footage that they shot in the United States was destroyed due to the earthquake. So I know it's not funny, but it is very interesting to know. It's like, wait a minute, 1994. I know what happened to Hollywood, and sure enough, yeah, that did affect this film. So they actually had to reshoot the scenes. Yeah. Or actually, not just the earthquake, but yeah, what could be, yeah, that's the other thing too, they were going to shoot this in Colombia, but it was too dangerous, so they shot it in Mexico City, and they also had an issue there too. They also went through their conflict, so yeah, there was a lot of because they really wanted this to be as authentic as possible, like scenes in the Middle East, they tried to shoot there. Scenes in the United States, they tried to shoot here. Scenes in Central America, they tried to shoot over there. Film the scenes. Yeah, and then we had the earthquake, so some of the footage was lost because of the earthquake. So yeah, so yeah, that's definitely this is a definite must see. Again, this is the third in the trilogy, so you might actually want to watch the first one first, The Hunt for Red October, starring Sean Connery, and then Patriot Games, which Harrison Ford was in, and then this one, Clear Present Danger, that's 1994, and this is loosely based on what actually happened. And of course, there's a lot of, speculation. Was Oliver North really a victim? Because when the president tells you to do something, you have to do it. You can't say no. You can't. Oh yeah. But other stories say no. Oliver North, he's a super smart person. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he actually benefited from participating. So yeah. So yeah, take a look at this film. If you can, read the books first. Read this, learn as much as you can about what happened here, and then watch this film. So, with that, I shall see you next time. Take care.